looking at exercise 10, building off what we did with exercise 9, alternating I and M, and then M and A using the apoyando o picado technique. We were doing notes on the first string before, E, F, and G. Now we're doing notes on the second string, B, C, and D. Okay, so same concept. The motion comes from the knuckle, always alternating. By the way, playing down by the bridge sometimes might be a little bit easier. It also gives that like very flamenco kind of running technique. And over here by the nice warmer tone, as opposed to down by the bridge. So different places you play, you have Pantacello and Tasto. We'll give you the differences. Okay, so I'm going to play through exercise 10 using I and M. I'm using 70 for my tempo. Making sure that I do all the pivots in the same way that I would have on the first string. So now my pivots, instead of being E, F, and G, from F to G, back to F, my pivots are now going to be C to D, back to C. So in exercise 10, look for those pivot motions, okay? 1, 2, here I go. So let's take a second to identify where we see the note C to D back to C. Well, I definitely see that here. So I have from C to D to C, so I know that this is going to be a pivot area. Now I have another one here, C to D to C, so this is another pivot area. Well, almost, but not quite. Almost, but not quite. And another pivot area here. So now I'm ready for it again. Okay. This time, though, I'm going to alternate M and A. 1, 2, here I go. The pivot. All right, so now we've gotten into playing rest stroke, alternating technique, both on the first string and on the second string, solidifying that our pivots were from F to G to F and C to D, and then back to C. Okay, so making sure you're always alternating I and M then M and A.